Alright, it's just a short video on how I determine probabilities for trades, because I think determining probability is more important than determining risk reward. So we've got a nice example on Bitcoin here. We've got 4 days of value compression, where we start with this large range and the range gets tighter and tighter, and it establishes a point of control at around 16,830. I personally don't like interacting with point and controls, because if you enter a trade at a point and control in this situation, you're starting off with sort of a 50-50 probability of whether you're going to be right or wrong. Based on the fact we're in a daily, we've started a new downtrend, I think if you were to enter on a point of control here, your odds are increased by 5 or 10%. So it's like a 60-40 trade, which still isn't particularly great. So based on probabilities of what happens with triangle structures, in the past, the way I would position here is I'm favoring shorts based on this new downtrend. And I'm looking for, these are the kind of levels where I'd more likely take a trade. I think up here, you're increasing your probability of success to maybe 70%, and up here, 80%. And basically, I like to position at these levels where you sort of get an instant reaction, should get an instant reaction off your entries, to the point of where you can then reevaluate the situation. Is there follow through? Is it stalling? Is there potential for another push up where I can get a better entry, so I cut the initial? But yeah, this is basically how I think we're in a downtrend. Odds here not particularly great, maybe 60-40 for a short. Up here 70-30, up here 80-20. That's why I like using the bands as well. Anyway, goodbye.